What is going on, my friends? Welcome back to the Southern Series. I've been driving around the Appalachian Mountains, and the other day I discovered a brand new fishing spot. This little creek up here. This is why you just drive around and you just keep your eyes open and you look, because every once in a while you'll discover a spot like this, a beautiful little creek going through the forest. And this is public land. This is actually a I don't know if it's a state or a national forest. It's some sort of public forest. And I was just driving along the road the other day and I was like, you know what? I need to fish this creek. It looks like a perfect spot for some trout and crawfish. Yeah. Oh yeah. This looks nice. Look, it's springtime, folks. Stuff is getting green out here. What is that? Speaking of which, almost looks like some sort of herb. Anyway, it's getting green. It is early springtime, and I'm just gonna go and explore this gorgeous creek here. This is something that anybody can do, folks. I mean, this creek goes back and forth under the road, and anybody can just stop and you can try out some fishing before or after work. Maybe plan on cooking your dinner for the evening. Bring a few things with you, and that way if you catch something, you can cook it up. Got some waders on so that the icy cold creek doesn't freeze my legs off. I think what I'm gonna do is get rigged up before I start. Yeah, I'm gonna get a tube from the Ace Videos tube tackle box. Link to this in the description. And I'm gonna start out with one of my favorite, hare's ear, it's called. These in there. Oh, there we go. All right, let's go. I love this. Just exploring new spots. I'm gonna fish right under that log up there. Oh, the wind caught, dang it. The wind caught it. Oh, I see a trout, he's looking at it. God, oh, he got off. Guys, a trout came right over. As soon as it hit the water, he appeared and grabbed it. All right, change up of plans here. I've decided to switch to this tiny little brown trout looking jerkbait. It's great for a reaction bite. Sometimes too, you can get bigger trout on these little suckers. Oh, I see a trout right there. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's like right there. If you get a bite on one lure and they won't bite it a second time, switch lures, and sometimes that's all you need to do to get them to bite. He attacked it. Got him. I saw it come over. One came over and attacked it. Whoa. Hey, oh. No. Gotcha. Oh, you little monster. Got him. Yes. One came over and attacked it, and he missed it or something. I don't know what happened. And so the second one came over and ate it. Yes, first fish of the day. Boy, this guy is wiggly. Hey, whoa. This is a desperate little trout. Look at that, guys. Nice eating size there. For a creek, that's a good size for a creek this small. They generally don't get to be giants in here. Boy, this guy is feisty. I'm gonna look at him. Sweet. All right, couldn't get any more down there, so I'm gonna come up here and fish this pool up here, just zigzagging back and forth across the stream. Just follow it up for a ways. Check it out. We got little flowers and stuff coming up. I'm so glad it is spring. This spot looks extra good. Alright, what I'm gonna do is try to flip it right under the tree, or kind of under the tree, under the rock there. Give it a few flicks. Oh, there's a big one down there. Oh, there's a couple of them. Couple of nice ones. A couple of nice ones down there came out. You know, folks, I see several trout down there, but they're kind of just looking at it. So I'm going to switch back to the tube. That's the cool thing about sight fishing. You can see how they're reacting and switch up based on the fish, specific fish. Let's see if they'll take a tube. Make it look like something that fell off a tree or something like that. Got him. On the tube. Oh, it's a good one too. It's another solid one. Like a 12-incher. Great for a creek. Oh, guys, check it out. We got some green onion right here too. Look at that. Oh, excellent trout and food in the wild. This, folks, doesn't get any better than this. Ate that little tube there on a jig head. And I've got some little like green onions. People who live in the Appalachian Mountains call these something. I can't remember, but there you go. Great eating trout right there. All right, about this green onion here. You know, I'm not going to pick it just yet, so it's fresh. I'm going to keep fishing, but I'll definitely get some of that to eat with a meal. Oh, this is fun. This is a good time right here. Try to throw it basically at the rock, make it look like something fell off the rock into the water, a little bug or something. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch colors from my tube tackle box. By the way, guys, if you want to support my channel, and you will have a tackle box that you can use all year to catch tons of trout, check out the Ace Videos tube tackle box. 5 of my favorite colors, comes with a bunch of jig heads, and yeah, this is just amazing. And we made it, look how they're kind of packed in there. We made it that way on purpose so that close the lid, and I don't have pockets except on my waders. In this case, I can just stick it in the side of my waders right there. I've got just a nice little convenient package. We talked a lot about what kind of box we were going to put it in, and most boxes, when you go to the store and you buy like variety packs, notice that like half or more is just empty space. You're paying for that plastic tackle box, and they fill it up halfway, maybe. This is packed all the way, and it's smaller, so it may not look like much, but this packs a punch. All right, time to move on. I'll come back for the green onion. Like I said, there's a nickname that people around here have for it. Can't remember what it is at the moment. Look at all this dead wood here. Wow, it must have been some major flooding. Look at it. Snake City. Glad I have my thick waders on. It's funny, this log smells really good. Oh, I love that smell. Like how it's old on the outside, but new and fresh on the inside. And it smells amazing. I wonder what kind it is. Huh. Look, there's a trout. He came out of nowhere. Got him, right there. Oh, shoot. There he goes. Oh, there's 2 of them. There are 2 of them. Oh, shoot. He bit it again. He just attacked it, but did not hook up. Got him. No, missed him again. Why do I keep missing these fish? Oh. You know, one of my problems is this rod is like too light for this jerk bait as far as like getting a good hook set. Of course, I can hook it good into the wood. Let me get down here. I'm gonna have to crawl forward so I don't spook the trout and get it out. I can absolutely sink it into a piece of wood, but I'm having a hard time sinking it into a trout. I do need a little bit like stiffer rod for this type of fishing. Got him. There we go. Got it. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes! Boom! Another excellent trout. There we go. You know, all three of them have been solid creek trout too. I mean, normally when you catch these creeks, you catch a lot of like 4 and 6 and 8 inchers, but the 3 I've caught have been really good. I wonder if they've had a chance to fatten up over the winter and get bigger. Maybe fewer people have been fishing for them since it's been winter, and so they've had a chance to get bigger. I don't know. I find it interesting how they're not hanging out in the deep pools like this, but in the shallow spots. I don't know, maybe, is it spawning? I thought trout spawned in the fall, but since I'm in Appalachia now, maybe it's different. I don't know. Shh. Be very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. That's what I feel like. Hunting trout. Hunting rabid trout. Uh-oh. Snagged in the tree. You know, maybe I better be done. Cut my losses here. Uh-oh. In the tree on the other side. Come on. Oh, in the next tree. And I gotta, you know what? I'm gonna be done for now. I got 3 trout. Had to work for them, but I got 3. I'm gonna try to catch some crawfish now. I wanted to come back downstream here because around this deep pool looked like the best crawfishing spot to me. Get my knife out. The easiest way I have found to catch crawdads in creeks like this is to simply fillet your catch and stick it on the bottom and they'll come find it. I like all these big rocks right here. So many spots for crawfish to come. Let's see. I think I'm going to stick it right here. Well, there's one for the books. Look at that little guy. That is one of the smallest crawfish I've ever caught, and he's red too. Ladies and gentlemen, I've always wanted a crawfish aquarium, and there's no better start than a little guy like that. I'm gonna consider it because I have lots to do. I don't know if I need another hobby, but that would be cool to have a baby crawfish as a pet and watch it grow, then eat them. Just kidding. Well, my friends, besides that little tiny crawfish, I have not seen any more. I wonder if in this creek it's like too early in the season or something for them. You know, we did just get done having a string of like 50-degree days, so, and today it's warmer, but it's been cold, so maybe they're burrowed down in the sand and mud still. I don't know. What the? Well, the head of the fish is gone. Must be under there. Whoa, that's a big crawfish. Whoa! Whoa! Well, I finally... Oh, no! Oh, there he is. This guy's got big mitts. Don't want to mess with him. Got him. This is a big crawfish. Well, it took a while. I was wrapping up. And, but we got one. Well, cool. One crawfish. I'll take it. Perfect. Cool. I almost forgot. I came back for it. My little clump of green, whatever this, not cabbage, onion, green onion here. I'm sure that the forest floor, it's gonna have this all over in a week or two now that the weather's gotten warmer. Oh, look, check it out right here. I found even more. I thought there has to be more. If this stuff's growing, sure enough, look at it all over. There we go. I think that's a wrap as far as hunting and gathering goes. Let's get to cooking. All right, folks, so I had considered cooking on the back of my truck, but there's a park down the way, and I'd like a picnic table. I'd like the use of a picnic table. Ooh. Check out this spot. This is nice. Nice little park here. A solid stone and concrete picnic table. Just what I need for my slightly elaborate recipe today. So check out the spread here, folks. I am dual wielding today. I've got the propane and the butane burner going because I'm cooking fish and chips, and I want them to both come out kind of at the same time instead of eating one and then eating the other. I have here a potato for the chips. The trout are ready. Got the flour, and I'm going to use Zach Fowler's smoked chipotle hot sauce. Show you how I'm going to use that in a minute. Got some Slap Ya Mama's seasoning here that I've had in my truck for a while, and it's getting low and I need to use it up. Don't actually slap your mama, by the way, especially a Southern mother, because they slap back. Got my first cast seasoning and salt and pepper, and then something brand new here, a potato slicer, or actually just any kind of vegetable slicer, but this is going to make, I think, perfect potato chips for me today for our fish and chips. And then I've still got the little crawfish in the bottle here. I think I'm gonna have this guy as a pet. I'm gonna put a little more thought on it. And then I've got here in the camper's coffee mug, the big crawdad. He's not too happy about being put in a mug, but it has a sealable top, so he cannot get away. I've been losing some crawfish lately. Alright, so this thing has like 3 different settings, and I'm putting it on 1 because that's the thinnest slice. And anyway, take the potato and just start. Oh wow. So they give you this device that grabs onto it, and you guys can kind of see there, like, let's see here. See how that works? Very slick. And I have here a whole bowl of chips. Love trying new things. Have a new jar of Crisco. Oh, look at that. Just like the first scoop of peanut butter, you know, you don't want to ruin the top there, but you have to if you're going to enjoy it. I wonder how many people have eaten Crisco thinking it was like ice cream or whipped cream or something. This is really cool. It's the first time I've ever done 2 burners at once, I think. I think it is. What a cool product, I think. It melts so fast, yet it hardens up so fast. Who invented this? Really? And then, while that's heating up, ladies and gentlemen, I have Zach Fowler's sauce here. He's actually the one that I invented my seasoning, but he produces the seasoning. When you order it from me, you actually order it from him, and he ships it out from Maine, where he lives. And that's how that works. It's a great collaboration. He has a big online store. I'll actually link it in the description if you guys want to check it out. He and I are going to probably collaborate here soon. We've been meaning to for a long time. But anyway, I'm just going to pour his hot sauce out here. And this is, I don't think I've ever done this for trout before, so this is going to be hopefully good. But take the hot sauce, and then you take a nice little trout, and you plop him in there. And that's going to be the coating before we drop him in the breading. There we go. Stick that on like this. Give it a little shake. And the trout is done. Voila. How's the shortening doing? Look, it's almost all melted down there. Oops. Well, this is real, folks. I actually forgot to add seasonings to the flour, which isn't too big of a deal because we did just put hot sauce on it, but I at least want to put a little slap ya mama and salt in there. There we go. There. Now let's give that another mix. We'll do better on the next trout. All right, the oil is definitely looking like it's probably hot enough here, and it starts to smoke. Just gonna give the trout a little shake, and oh yeah, in fact I'm gonna turn that down a smidge. There we go. Probably should have cut the tail off of him. That is one error there. They shrink a little bit though, but I should have cut his tail off. I think this is just about done. Bam. Sweet. First trout. You know, this isn't quite working out how I thought, because I thought that this oil would heat up fast, but it refuses to heat up, so. Oh wait, you know what I need? You'd think I hadn't done this before. I do need to turn this upside down. That does make it more efficient. I guess that guy's bubbling a little bit. Well, we got one trout done. Let's get the other one here. I think we might be finally done here. Yeah. Good. Good. I have this turned up to the highest heat setting. Now we're cooking. Excellent. Chips and fish. Fish and chips. Fish and crisps. Whatever you call them. The last few potato chips. Cooking. What a cool deal. How fun. Salt and pepper. These suckers. Oh boy. Fish and chips. Macaroni salad's good. It's from the store. I didn't make myself. We do have cheer wine. I love cheer wine. Definitely a southern thing. All right. Wow, that trout's really good. I love the kick between the Slap Ya Mama and then Zach Fowler's Chipotle. I mean, I got a nice spicy flavor in there. And the chips. You hear that crunch? I almost forgot. Got the crawfish here. The big one. But I just have one. To be honest, I kind of forgot about him because I was real focused on cooking the trout and the fish and chips. And I think I'm going to let him go. I think I'm going to keep the little one. I might try to raise a lobster. Or a lobster. Whoa, bro. Try to raise a baby crawdad. Look at, hey, you. No, you don't. No, you don't. Look at the size. Hey. No, you don't. Look at the size difference there. Hey. They both want to run off the table. They're both trying. No, I don't want that big one to pinch that little one. But that is cool. I think I'm going to let this guy go, and I'm going to keep this one, folks. I'm happy with the trout and the chips that I have. All right, you get a bigger container. You go in the coffee mug, and you're going to go out to the river. All right, my friend. Here you go. Let the crawfish go free. There's one other thing that I forgot about. The green onion. Since I was deep frying today, I kind of can't think of how I would have incorporated this into a recipe, unless you just deep fry this. I don't know. Deep fried vegetables, I'm not sure. Let's try a little raw. Doesn't taste like much. It's very aromatic. What I'll have to do is come out here and like this would be really good sauteing. So I'll have to have a recipe where I'm going to saute something and I'll use some of this. I'm going to take this home and use it. So guys, I'd like to point something out here. This is something that anybody can do. Think about how many bridges you drive over in a day, and there might be crawfish and trout under them. You could stop off after work and catch a few, cook them up at a little park like this. It's a really fun thing to do, and it's good. It's a good thing to do. I think it's important that people know how to catch and prepare and cook their own food. I just think that's a good life skill to have overall. So anyway, super fun thing. I enjoy it a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.